It took me 4 years to realize the right strategy and workout and mindset, how to build my dream body, but it will save you so much time by watching this video and implementing these steps in your life. I've been struggling with eating disorders. I've been hating myself. I've been hating my body. I didn't know where to start. I tried all of the approaches, starting from high-intensity workouts, ending with strength trainings, but something always went wrong and I couldn't figure out what to do and how to actually build my dream body, how people do that. What are they doing differently from me? I was sitting in different diets and nothing worked. I couldn't achieve what I wanted. And this is exactly what I'm doing right now, which makes it different from me in the past who couldn't stick to a plan, and I was just so lost in all of these advices and I felt like nothing works for me until I actually found these things and realized that myself. I want to really start with things that actually work and differentiate it from things that don't work that you might be doing. Things that doesn't work, it's going to include quick workouts or quick fixes. For example, like this, something that shows you simple exercises, especially if it's body weight exercises on your legs, for example. Do these few squats a day and it's going to help you to lose fat in your thighs, like in just 2 weeks. It doesn't work like that. Just by exercising, you won't be able to do anything. There is also different components of your lifestyle that influence your body and influence the way you look. So it's not only do a few squats and then you'll be good and you'll lose weight. Not only quick exercises, but quick diets. It might be lose fat in 2 weeks diet, or like liquid diet that will help you to burn fat quickly or something like that. It doesn't work. I've tried all of these diets, trust me. I have been on the just vegetable diet, just fruit diet, just water diet, fasting, everything like that. It doesn't work, especially if it's a quick fix, lose weight in 2 weeks. Your body physically cannot lose weight that fast. It might sound a bit harsh, but your body actually is not designed to lose fat that fast. It's not possible. The only thing that you might lose is muscle mass or water retention. That's it. In that quick period of time, this is the only thing you might lose in your body. And if you weigh yourself and you see that, oh my god, I lost 2 kilograms. The secret is that they will come back very quickly after these diets. If you lost it that quickly, it will come back even more quicker than that. What doesn't work is eating as little as possible. I don't know who said that, invented that diet, who invented that type of thinking. Probably it goes somewhere from 2000s, where it was the trend to be as skinny as possible and eat as little as possible. I feel like so many women, especially older generation, they think that if you eat less, you look better, you look skinnier, your body looks toned and lean. Absolutely not true. I just want to bust that myth because I've been also a victim of that type of mindset. I've been following different Korean diets and have been thinking that if you eat like 500 calories a day, you'll be so skinny, you'll be looking so toned as these K-pop idols. But this is such a big myth that not so many people are talking about, especially as women. Hear me out, like listen carefully. As a woman, if you try to eat as little as possible, it won't do anything good to your body. You won't lose that fat, you won't look toned, you won't build your dream body, you will get a lot of hormonal problems, you will be hating yourself, you will have a poor health, your nails, your skin, your hair is going to be so thin and it's going to be very unhealthy if you don't eat enough, and your body won't function properly because just for your organs to function, your body needs certain amount of calories just to function. And if you cut these calories out and you eat like 500 calories or 1000 calories a day, a small amount, even a toddler, they need to eat more than that. Your body cannot function properly and you won't be looking toned, you won't be looking skinny, good, or you won't be able to lose weight if you try to just eat as little as possible. It doesn't work like that. There's so many different approaches, way more healthier than just cutting out food completely and trying to fast and eat nothing. There's way better solutions to that. Cardio and bodyweight exercises every single day. As I mentioned before, these like quick fixes, it doesn't work. Also cardio every single day, it's a good news for you if you hate cardio, as I am. I don't like that. If you try to run every single day, if you try to do some cycling or anything, it won't work also, or you'll be just so exhausted in your body and mentally to do that every single day. Do you really think that it is that sustainable when you just work out every single day and you do cardio every single day? Do you think it's really that sustainable? It's not. This is the answer, because it's not sustainable. It's not possible to literally exhaust your body for hours on a treadmill and then you'll see no results, because cardio doesn't build muscle, and we'll come back to that later. And what actually works? What I've tried, and methods that are actually here, and methods that are actually adequate, that you can do it and implement it in your life week after week, month after month, and you'll be able to sustain it for years or the rest of your life even. So hear me out. First of all, what I personally think works is balanced approach. It just sounds so simple, but it's actually not that simple. If you get used to constantly restrict yourself, constantly diet, this is not as easy to actually balance it. As you learn, you get better. You get better at balancing, you get better at knowing which foods should I eat right now, that I'm allowed to rest, that I'm allowed to eat this and this. No over restrictions, not being too harsh with yourself. This is also very important. Also, health and hormones as a priority is a big thing. It's always should be your number one priority. Health and hormones. As a woman, this is the most important thing. Our hormones and our system, it's not very stable. It goes up and down during your cycle, during the month, for example. And it's so important to take care of it by itself. It constantly changes. If you also push it and you make it imbalanced constantly, like by not eating enough, but not focusing on that, but overtraining, by under-eating, or eating unhealthy, you will make your body very unhealthy, and your mood, your energy level, your mental state, everything, you will make it very, very unstable and unhealthy. I've done that myself before, and I know that it's not that choice. It is not the right decision to just forget about it, like whatever, I should do things the same as men do. It's not like that. We have a different body, we have a different system, and God created us like that. So we need to also be very mindful of the approach and the lifestyle that we're living and actions that we're taking every single day. So always your health is a priority, not your weight, not how you look, not how much you train, your health and your hormones. And then everything else comes together. When you're healthy, you look good. When your hormones are balanced, your skin, your hair, your mood, everything is so good. The best approach about the exercise is around 80% of strength trainings means lifting weights at the gym and actually lifting heavy as you can, basically, with proper form, of course. So 80% weightlifting, 20% cardio. Honestly, I don't do cardio right now at the gym, but because of my work, this is also cardio for me. I walk around from 10 to 15,000 steps a day, maybe a little bit more sometimes, just because of my job as a waitress. So this is my cardio. But for you, I would recommend walking as much as possible. Also sometimes doing cardio on the treadmill, for example, incline walking. So these things, it's simple. It's only 20%. You don't need to do cardio every single day and literally exhaust yourself, run on a treadmill for 4 kilometers and exhaust your body like crazy. You shouldn't do that. Why you should do that? I don't want to actually punish my body like that. For what? if I have easier approach that actually works, that is actually healthier and way more sustainable. I would recommend to go to the gym and lift weights 3-4 times a week for an hour to hour and a half, around that time. Sometimes I have shorter workouts, like arm workouts. I can do it in 45 minutes, maybe less. This is what I do basically, and that's very simple. And the more you do it, the simpler it gets, the easier it gets, because you just get into that routine, into habit, and you just go there consistently. You don't have such a big secret or kind of mysterious things, different weird plans, different structures that are very difficult. It's not that difficult. You just need to do the same thing consistently. That's it, you get your dream body. What works is also building muscle. Basically, so many women, they don't understand the importance of muscle mass, the importance of lean muscle, and how good it is for health and for your look. If you really want to have toned body, like think about Victoria's Secret supermodels. They don't do only cardio, they lift weights. Maybe not all of them, but most of them. Why muscle? Why you should build muscle as a woman? First of all, it's so good for your health and longevity. It supports your body, your bones. It reduces the pressure. For example, if you have back muscle and you're carrying some things, some boxes, reduces the tension from your bones and pressure from your bones, and it brings it to your muscle. That's how you actually have healthy bones, a healthy body. And also when you have muscle, you just look fit. You look fit, you look slim, you look toned depending on the amount of muscle you have built. What I personally do, I prioritize building lean muscle mass. It doesn't mean that I'm trying to bulk up, but it means that I'm building lean muscle. It means low body fat percentage and little amount of muscle, very defined. It's kind of different. 2.5 years I've tried to build bulky muscle, so basically I tried to bulk up. This is how I looked and this is how I look right now. It's way different. It's way different. If you build bulky muscle on purpose, which takes a ton of time, ton of energy and food, you will be bulky. You will achieve that. But if you just build lean muscle and you do it intentionally, you'll get what you're working on, basically. Also, cycle syncing works as I told you about cycle. As women, we have 4 phases during our cycle, during one cycle. So period, follicular phase, then ovulation, and then luteal phase. This is 4 phases, and we experience all of these during the month. I know so many women are just unaware of that. They push themselves like men. That's why their bodies, they're just collapsing. They're basically collapsing just because they don't track their cycle, they don't know what's going on there, they don't eat according to their cycle, and they don't work out according to their cycle. For me personally, it works like amazingly, and also I recommend to my clients do the same thing. I personally feel like you should honor your body. Your cycle it's here, so you cannot do anything with that. And you just adjust your lifestyle accordingly to your cycle, especially workouts and nutrition. Also, I think that tracking your protein and calories actually works. Yeah, you shouldn't track like every single calorie and be so stressed over it, but I actually believe that you should track your protein and calories, especially as a beginner. If you haven't done that before and you try to build your dream body, I always give my clients that task, because we need to know what you're eating during the day, because you might be unaware of the things that you're eating, and we don't know how much protein you got, how many calories you ate, nobody knows. But if you track it, we know it at least approximately. So we know if you need to eat more or you need to eat less, or if you get your protein goal, because this is the most important thing in building your muscle. Second point, a big point that I want to get, it's focus on eating healthy foods, more healthy foods than less junk foods. Let me explain. Before, I have been thinking that if I eat like a bag of chips during the day, that's it. It's okay because it has like not that much calories, right? But it's actually better to eat a lot of healthy foods, like have 4 full meals of protein, fats, and carbs, than just one junk food, one meal, for example, like a pizza, because it literally ruins your health. You won't lose weight because of that, because the quality of the food is bad, it's terrible. When it's over-processed, when it has a lot of saturated fats, when it has a lot of sugar, and you don't even know what this thing is made of. And you eat that, and you're saying, oh, that's fine because I won't eat anything else during the day. It's better to eat healthy food around the day, more of it, and allow yourself to eat more but healthy than less and junk, because nutrition is literally the foundation of everything. The way you look, the way you feel, the way your body is, the way your skin is, your mood, your hormones. Nutrition is the foundation. You won't be able to build your dream body if you don't eat just enough. If you don't eat enough calories, enough protein, enough carbs, that's it. You won't be able to do that. That's just the simple truth. No matter how hard you work out, how hard you work on yourself, nutrition is the foundation. If you don't eat enough, or if you eat junk food, nothing's going to work. This is just simple truth. Some tips for you on nutrition. No coffee on an empty stomach. Always eat before drinking some kind of coffee. No coffee on an empty stomach, girls. Listen, it disrupts your hormones so much. If you want to eat something junk, if you want to eat some chocolate or anything else, like not really healthy, and you know that, always put a proper meal before. You tell yourself, I'm allowed to eat that chocolate, I really want that, but before that I'm going to eat healthy, then I'm allowed to eat some chocolate. Very important, because the things that you eat first, it spikes your insulin and blood sugar level, which makes your cravings and mood more unstable, and you crave more junk food afterwards. So I think the last point is consistency. Consistency is the key. I think you've heard it everywhere, but the coolest thing with lifting weights and with the gym, that you'll be able to sustain that you'll be able to do that for years and for your lifetime. Compared to these 2 weeks diet, 2 weeks workout, quick fix, you'll be able to go to the gym and work on certain body parts that you want to improve. Put your mind, put your intention in there, and you actually know what to expect. You put your energy, time there, and you know for sure that you will get it. But with these diets and quick fixes, you put all of your energy, you put all of your effort, you have a low mood, and you feel very stressed about it, and you don't even know if you're going to get the things that they promised. Probably you won't. This is the secret. That's exactly why I would choose strength trainings over anything else as a woman. And one of the most important things is also never expect to show up perfectly. Me, I was a perfectionist before. I was expecting myself to always be in a good mood, be always passionate about the things that I'm doing, be very happy, excited to do the thing. But sometimes if I ended up feeling very sad and low energy, I was like, what is happening with me? I don't want to feel like that, and I want to feel good. And because you feel bad, you don't show up to the gym. You just don't do that. And you feel like, oh, okay, then maybe it's not for me. And then you stop. So the most important thing, don't forget that you should not show up perfectly every single time. You just need to show up. If it's not perfect, that's fine. Just do your best at that time. If I don't show up that day, I show up the next day. This is just the mindset key that I would recommend everyone to have. It's not to be so harsh on yourself and on your body. I know I've been there as a type A girl. You want to be perfect. You want things to be very structured, and you want it to be done perfectly and nicely. And sometimes you don't have capacity and energy for that, and that's normal. Be patient with yourself and observe how your body reacts. Because, for example, as me, very quick to build muscle. My body adjusts very quickly, and I'm building a lot of muscle on my upper body easily. Most men are jealous of that, I know. I take it easy on my upper body on purpose. Even though other women are doing other exercises and workouts, they're lifting weights way heavier, but I might look bigger and my muscle look bigger just because my genetics are like that. Very patient and be observant with your body. Where do you tend to gain more fat or gain more muscle? Do you build muscle easily or it takes some more time? Just observe and listen to your body and to yourself. Also, if you're ready to build your dream body today, you can see the link in the description on my website, and there you can book a call with me for one-on-one coaching. I'm ready to guide you. I'm ready to help you to overcome that limiting beliefs and build your dream body without any restrictions, without guilt for eating your favorite foods, without cardio every single day. Also follow my Instagram, I'll post there updates, my daily life, some more tips. Thank you so much, ladies, for watching this video. I'm very grateful that you're here with me. See you in the next one. Bye bye.